Imagine being known for oversharing on the internet. Imagine being known for being so delusional. Well, guess what? You don't really have to imagine that. Because there's this guy that lives out that fantasy. And his name is Tyler Catastrophe. You may have seen him on your For You page, or maybe not. You may be wondering, who is Tyler Catastrophe? He's a TikToker. He's a singer. He makes jewelry. Guess how much his jewelry costs? $600. Excuse me, sir? You may be like, why is $600? It better have Rihanna's new album date hidden in there. Because what do you mean you sell jewelry for $600? You buy beads from Amazon and call it a $600 masterpiece? He's also a painter. And guess how much his paintings are? Over $200. That for $200? You know what? I'm not judging, because there's people out there, rich people, would spend over $500 of a painting that doesn't give painting. It could be like one stripe of paint and then boom, they'll pay for it. $1,000. So, and if I do offend any rich people that was watching this video, I'm so sorry. Not all rich people. No. Half of you guys. So basically all that stuff that just came out of my mouth is the reason why we're talking about him today. So, prepare yourself for this damaging video, okay? Because this is going to be a huge catastrophe. What? Oh, and not to mention, he's 25 years old, doing all of this stuff. So, just keep that in mind.
Sometimes I get really restless in the middle of the night and randomly remember that technically thirst traps count as marketing, but then I catch a look at myself in the camera thing, and I wonder why the fuck I'm single. I'm gorgeous and talented and successful and awesome. What more do you want? But then I remember that I spend like 27 hours a day at my desk putting beads on a string and not talking to people. And when I'm not doing that, I'm in my bedroom filming TikToks. And then I remember that every time I do leave the house, I wear a fake wedding band so that people don't talk to me. I truly am my own worst enemy. It probably also doesn't help that my standard of men is like Apollo himself and nothing else. I know what I like, and what can I say? Also, I'm gonna be 25 in 3 weeks. I need to go be hot and single in public, I think. I don't even know where I would go, though, because I don't drink and I don't partake in other substances. Maybe I should just go wander through an art museum until people think I'm part of the exhibition. Oh well. Thoughts and prayers, I guess. Okay, love you, bye.
So that's what we're getting into today. A lot of talking. A lot of oversharing. So yeah, just be aware.
So if you care to find me, look to the...
And he said he was a singer, so this is him singing. He's a singer. He's singing, obviously, but yeah, he's singing, so yeah.
Western sky, as someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who'd ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high.
It's not bad. It's actually really good. I could see him on a musical, like a Wicked musical. It's actually not bad, as people make it to be.
I defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is...
It's a little pitchy, but other than that, it's horrible. Oh. Defying self-awareness. Everyone is saying this is so horrible, but as someone with vocal training, I could tell you it's so much worse than you think. Yeah, see, I can hear potential in his voice. I really could. Am I bugging? It sounds pretty decent. What are these comments on? LOL. Exactly. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something.
I have a lot of friends who are indigenous beadworkers because we run in the same circles, but I've never claimed to have invented beadwork. 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 But I've never claimed to have invented beadwork.
So his clock. Huh? So his tea's about to get clocked.
This necklace took nearly a decade to make. 9 years of trial and error, building skills that no one else could teach me.
A decade to make that. Wow, this took me a week to make. Anyways, support indigenous beadworking artists. Oh, that's actually really cute. I like that a lot. It's really colorful. Anyways, here are some of my cool affordable jewelry. Oh, period. Oh, she said, hey, since oh, y'all are shady in the comments because his jewelry is expensive, like I told you before, and people in the comments are sharing their jewelry, and they said, hey, look at mine, that's more affordable and, you know, better looking than his, basically. Wow, that's actually really beautiful. I'm like seeing all these indigenous, you know, artists, jewelry and stuff. It's really cute. Sold for $350. That is really cute. That's worth buying for $350. So would you rather buy that or would you rather buy this? So this is his jewelry that he sells. Proving Tyler catastrophe overcharges and uses misleading terms to justify his pricing. $880 is freaking insane, by the way, for this. Lumpy, uneven seed beads used for the majority of the collar. Pay close attention to these large round beads. Close up for people in the back that can't see. This is made with onyx, red jade, and crystal. Here he says what the large round beads are onyx, red jade, and crystal. LMAO. He has said in his videos that all his work is made with real gemstones, and that's why it's so expensive. Let's see how much onyx, red jade, crystal beads are. Onyx beads are genuinely affordable, typically choosing between $5 and $30 per strand for standard black onyx beads. So compare that to real gemstones. Let's see how much red jade beads are. A few dollars for treated or dyed beads on Etsy. Let's try crystal beads. Maybe they're a little bit more expensive, right? A few cents. Nope. Okay. $7 per bead.
Oh my God. Is this who we are?
Okay, so let's see how much real gemstones cost. Under $10 per carat for common stones to over $100,000 per carat for rare high quality gems. So he lied. He lied. Well, this is the onyx bead he uses. $4 a strand at Hobby Lobby. Wow. Spoiler alert, it's not genuine crystal. These are glass. Wow. $4. It was on sale too. Wow. Wow. And this is the red jade. Only $2 a strand. Glass is still high quality compared to plastic, but be honest. Literally be honest. And it was on sale too. Security! But this person charges $200 for 8 hours plus of their work. Look at that. And I really like that. I can tell this took a really long time. Is this like... Do you have to like get small beads and like do it like one? Yeah, that's too much. That's too long for me. It looks really good. It looks really good. So, for the people out there who are thinking about buying Tyler's jewelry, I want you to reconsider. I want you to reconsider that. And think about the small indigenous artists out there who are working hard, spending hours and hours of creating a masterpiece. Hopefully you change your mind. Back to Tyler.
It's not clicking. What's not clicking?
I wish I loved myself this much. There's no way. Exactly. If 2020 was a person. No, 2020 was a good time though. 2020 was a really good time. But I get what you're trying to say when like the cringe TikToks and stuff. Yeah, I know. He sells Shane Dawson and Amberlynn Reed quoted. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I see that too. I see that too.
God damn, Vicky. I wish I met you 5 years ago.
So you may be wondering, what was that video? Well, Tyler has an obsession with this guy named Wilbur Stute. It's crazy. And yeah, so let's look through that. Let's like look through that.
There's no curse more twisted than love.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, so people are making edits of the two because of his obsession with Wilbert. People are saying this is giving Baby Reindeer, which is insane, an insane comparison, because that's Baby Reindeer is basically this guy being stalked and this woman having an obsession with him. I genuinely ship them because I dislike both of them so much. You know what? Period. Because Wilbert is not a good guy at all either. But this isn't about Wilbert. This is about Tyler. They would be a great couple and has been Hotel Universe. Y'all are messy.
I've had a lot of names. I've gone by Will, Wilbur, William, and people often say to me like, "Oh, what do you want me to call you?" And it's just me saying, "Call me what you like."
Hello, my name is Tyler Catastrophe, Tyler Solona, T.A. Soul. I've got a lot of names, honestly. I just do things.
You guys think that's a coincidence, or did he do that because he heard Wilbert say that? Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's just a coincidence. So we're gonna look at Tyler's comments underneath his post. Because, you know, when you have a crush or if you're obsessed with someone, you cannot not comment on their post. Right? Tyler Catastrophe. Okay. You've really got a way of making me wish my life was more interesting than it currently is. You know that? Hey, that guy's wearing my favorite color. Nice. The puppet having your friendship bracelet makes me happy. LOL. I'm so glad you didn't walk away from this. I can't wait to listen. I'm glad you're here. What sort of masterpiece is on the sketch, though? Tennis ball, throw it. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Why do you want to throw me against the wall? So that's basically, you know, I mean, and that's totally normal.
I have had a crush on Will Gold since 2019, when I heard him laugh in the background of someone else's video, and it felt like life itself leaned in to listen. Which is really inconvenient for me, because I am very much a one soul at a time kind of person, so once I develop a crush, virtually no one else stands a chance ever. And at the time, I had just broken off a terrible engagement to a guy who didn't even fucking like me. And since then, I have only briefly dated one other person, who was wonderful, but it didn't work out. And so in all of that time, regardless of how many people have tried and been interested in me, I have not been able to find the interest for any single one of them. Because I have a fucking crush on a guy I have interacted with once. And I don't even officially know his sexuality. That's a whole other thing. And I have tried so hard to move on from this, to let it go, because I want so badly for it not to cross over into parasocial territory. But in like the 7 minutes that we spoke to each other, one, every time we made eye contact, I thought my heart was gonna fucking burst out of my chest and fly away. Two, I was...
You know, it's kind of normal. No. Wait, hold on. Wait. Before you go, what? When you have a crush on someone, it's kind of hard to date a person that's not your crush. If that makes sense. So I kind of get what he's saying.
Nervous that my head just shut off and my mouth had a mind of its own. And anyone who knows me and has ever met me knows that I don't get nervous about people. What the hell was that? 3, he somehow managed to make me want to write music again, something I have not done since my last band broke up in 2019 and I got hit by a car and couldn't sing anymore.
What the fudge? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, no, it took several years, but I got it back because I'm amazing. But how dare you pull my spark back out from underneath the ashes I spent years burying it under because it hurt too much to think about. In like 2 sentences. It's rude. And 4,
okay, it's kind of getting delusional now. It's kind of getting delusional.
It's getting weird.
I don't know. At first, I was hearing him out, and then I was like, oh, hey, Spark. Okay, Spark coming back. He's bringing us back. It's really giving delusional. And once you don't have a crush on him anymore, what happens to all the spark stuff? Is it going back down the drain or what?
To take a selfie with me because he was operating on like iPhone settings and I have an Android, and I accidentally called him adorable. So no matter how many times I try to sweep this under the rug and move on with my life, there's always that little thing in the back of my head saying, there's a non-zero chance. Oh my god. So basically, the way I see it, I finally say fuck it. I make this video, I say it all out loud to the ether that is the internet. Worst case scenario, he sees it, he says, hey, not for me. I move on with my life, it's fine. I'm an adult, who cares? I'll take a no over uncertainty any day of the week. Neutral option, nothing happens. Oh well, I guess. Best case scenario, you know? Because honestly, it doesn't matter what I'm doing any day ever for the rest of my life. If he was like, hey, do you want to get dinner or something? I'd say yes. Obviously, I'm delusional. It's fine. Mm-hmm. But at this point, I'm just so over the not doing anything about the things that I want. You know? What's up with that? No one gets anywhere that way. So fuck it. I've said it out loud. Anyway. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, love you, bye. Also, I don't have a ring light. I have this flower lamp.
Oh. Yeah, like, I was wondering.
It's very yellow, but yellow's my favorite color, so. Oh. A win is a win.
This is personal.
He overshares, like I said. So, I wasn't curious about the light. But yeah, so I know he doesn't play by Hasbin Hotel. Y'all are so weird. Me talking about Zayn Malik when I was 9. No. See, you guys get it? Like, literally, like, this is normal. But for a person that's over, 24 years old, maybe it's normal. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's normal. Not gonna lie, I hope he never stops this. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to put you in the mental asylum. Okay. But could I ask why, though? You like this stuff? You like him oversharing? You like him embarrassing himself? You're supposed to be there for him. So people are reading his old tweets. He said, no Korean man has a big... K-pop stans trying to convince themselves their idols have big... What's your obsession with this whole Koreans and not having a glizzy? Chronically online, I can see. Definitely chronically online. After watching a few videos, it's kind of giving chronically online. Maybe need to go touch some grass and be more private. Not everyone needs to know everything about your life, So that's what it's giving to me. Now it's time to get into his artwork, his masterpiece. Yeah, the one that costs over $200. We'll see if it's worth over $200. It says Tyler Castrasophy just casually making $200 paintings, $3,500 plus shipping. What the?
Next one is sort of an honorable mention because it is like more than 200, but I don't know if you can see those beads on there, but
don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me. I can easily make that. I
have no idea how or why. I just felt like it, and I love that for me, honestly. Sheer vibes and my
he's still showing it off. Like, wait, hold on.
Willingness to make normal things ever. I don't even have a name for this. Maybe Jim. Yeah, Jim. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta get silly with it. This is the silliest thing I've ever done.
You know what's really making me mad is the beads. Imagine like having to like move your painting around just here. Oh, wait. Let's see. Let me be honest. Like, okay. Maybe his artwork is worth it. Because it has a little tune to it. So, maybe that's why it's over $200.
Silliest thing I've ever done. And luckily for all of you, this one is not under the contract, so it is for sale for $3,500 plus shipping. And when it's...
So he was being serious about that. I thought this person just made that up. Like, they were saying, like, no, not making it up, but like, rounding it up. He lost his mind. I'm gonna name it Bob. Just Bob. Just Bob. This is such a school project. It kind of gives school project. That's what I was thinking. His art, the real catastrophe. For real. For real. The way he's condescendingly laughing is upsetting me. Yeah, I'm noticing that he laughs every sentence. Like, hello. Well, I just came here to show you what I have. And I know this may be bad, but I think I have a crush on you.
I need to join a band right the fuck now. Because what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? If this is real, my dreams are revived. I am on top of the world. If this is fake... Oh no! Kevin Lyman, please do not fail me now. I need you to shove Live Nation's face into the fucking dirt, please. When We Were Young Fest is so fucking over, please. Please, oh my god. My 15-year-old emo heart cannot take this. I need answers. Because what do you mean I went from being told I may never sing again, to finally getting my voice back and being better than I was before the accident, to now having a very real possibility that I could one day actually play Warped Tour. Something I also thought would be taken away from me. Normally, I would be screaming right now, but I live in an apartment and my roommate is working in the next room and I can be so normal about this. I am so normal. So very...
Very 2020. Very 2020. Is everything a job offer to him? I'm so confused. It's just a fucking ad. How does seeing an ad for Warped Tour translate to having a very real possibility of playing Warped Tour? Seeing an ad for Warped Tour and interpreting it as a very real possibility that I could actually play Warped Tour is genuinely fascinating to me. Just saw an ad for F1. Should I drive in the next race? You guys, delusion confusion. It's a real thing.
I love you, Catherine! I love you too, but I think we should still see other people. Because you sound like a nutty.
I wonder if he ever makes videos outside of his house.
Tired of people telling you to just get a real job? Me too. Here's some of my favorite responses. That sounds really sweaty. Can't. I don't want to. No. But then who's gonna pay my taxes? If I get a job, your mom's gonna be so bored. All the time.
Think the fuck not, you trick ass.
Job? Like the Bible?
Do you know what an LLC is? Be honest.
Can't. I'm afraid I'll get scared.
Okay, I can't. It's too much. Just took the deepest sigh. He's so quirky and random. I can't. That must be a fan.
Anytime I have a terrible day, I wind up feeling like the whole world is against me, but then I remember I look like this.
Lock 'em up. Oh man. Lock 'em up.
So obviously I'm fucking wrong.
May this confidence genuinely find me. This is impressive. It reminds me so much of Shane Dawson. I don't know why. Fib's long-lost sibling. You know what? We're gonna end it right there. Yes, yes. Thank you. There you have it, guys. That's Tyler Catastrophe for you. I thought I was delusional at one point in my life. I thought I was really delusional to the point I think I was never going to, you know, make a name for myself or like, you know, have money to my name. But watching Tyler's videos, I think I may be wrong. I think there's still hope for me. I genuinely think that. And there's hope for you too. That phrase, what's that phrase? Or what's that sentence of, there's always someone worse than you think. So of course me not thinking, I thought that maybe I am that person that's worse than everybody. But then I started thinking, no, I'm not even on the iceberg. So, if you ever thought you were the worst, just know there's someone way worse out there. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!